get back to it, shan't we? Another day at Dryfield. Okay, well loaded up and everything, so let's get to sleep. Sooner we save Flint and get the gun upgrade, the better too. I'll just leave those though for now, I guess. Okay, so yeah, we need to go there. Woo-wee. Quick. Okay. And oh, I guess all the enemies respawned again. Ah! What was saying it. Okay. So here. Nothing like a good glass of Coca-Cola with my monster invasions. Okay, well, like that. Get back in now. Nothing like that. See, I wish when there's a monster like that, that you could quite amped it when you do that. That's him. Oh shit. Okay. In the bathroom, something on the main street again. Okay, nothing in the wounds, right? Yeah. It's okay. Let's go kill what's in the garage, restocking ammo. Oh. Okay, well, I guess change of plans. Restock, activate way out, then head back that way. And probably dump off a bunch of stuff. Salt. No, we can't sell any of that. And doorway full of crap. Okay. We need to go back this way real quick. And I need to... I don't know why that was locked, but whatever. definitely gonna want the grenade launcher for the boss fight. So is he still? Yeah. So he will also sell the spells. So that's interesting. You can buy even the ones I wait long. That's kind of odd. Small bottle labeled Holy Well. Attach, just see what happens. And see, there's the thing I owned. So I could have gotten that for free like first. See, that one has 6 attachment. Was this cover HP? That's pretty nice, actually. If I can get through this to the next section, though. Yeah, definitely want to get a grenade launcher, though. And after that, depends. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to check out, go in the well. Okay, unload. I'm coming, dog. I'm coming, dog. Chill. stuff in the back, so we need to get that. So Flint, that's going to have to wait. Oh fuck. That. Something in the small room. Okay. Some in the bathroom, the 2 rooms there. And something in the balcony. So yeah, might as well just go this way. Oh shit. Okay. I think so. I come 2 rooms, which are we on stuff? We are a bit low. So now I'll kill them, and then we'll head that way. God damn it. Stupid babies. Okay. That's all that. We stock, we organize, save. Yeah, we are all kind of going through this really quick at the moment. Okay, we are completely full and shit, so I'll put that away. Okay. Oof. Okay, move on. I believe that invisible thing is going to attack me in the next room, I think. Yeah, those are one of the things that give me max health. We'll go ahead and just use that since we got injured. Now we should be able to see in here. There we go. Now we can see. Okay. Up we go. explosive. And I believe there was like 2 cokes in here. Okay. We got that. So I am flowing with way too many things. Yeah. Way too many things. I guess might as well take these to use, I guess. Oh wait, did I get the ammo? It's right here. Okay. Okay. So let's go kick this guy's ass and move along, move along. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I don't know how that works. Fuck, fuck, fuck. What was the point of adding that, though? I think I had to ask Douglas about that, I think. I think they were in the garage, but I believe I had to ask Douglas about them. Okay. Now I need to head back there and probably pick up some ammo. I'm pretty good on ammo, but never hurts to top it off. Besides, we're gonna be going past it anyway. And we're gonna have a boss fight too, so all the more reason. Wow. That actually melted him up. Damn. I'm surprised how quick that actually took him out. That was a pretty lengthy fight the first time. So right now I need to get back there, which they're gonna toast my car, which is like, thanks a lot. Oh my god. You know, I just realized that. Wait, I gotta know this. I'm curious about this now. Let's see. Let's see. What that was the moon gate code. Oh my lord, are you fucking kidding me? That was the answer in the window. 15. An obscure comment on a fucking window was the answer to the moon gate. I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit. Because it'd be one thing if that was optional. Like the safe field and dry field. If it was optional, that'd be one thing. But a mandatory thing for the good ending, that's bullshit. Like, there should have been a way better hint at that. Like some kind of moon chart or spreading the wombs or something in the shelter. That's bullshit if that is literally the only fucking thing in the game that tells you that. And the only reason I even thought that is because she was talking about the moon, and then in fact it was like, wait a minute, kind of highlighting that. Man, the laser was actually pretty good. So is there anything in these wombs? Yes, there is, actually. So we're gonna one in there then. What happens if he actually like dies, like runs out of HP? Does that actually just lock into like? Well, maybe it probably just game's over because from what I understood from the ending things, he survives no matter what. So that would assume it probably just game's over. Game over. This thing's actually pretty good. Nope. I did bad on that. And plus, I think there's stuff in the basement. Yeah, so we want to go down there too. Hello. I'm doing okay. How are you today? Popping in, saying hey, hey, hey. Aw. But going for the good ending, I got the, I wouldn't say bad ending, got the didn't get a lot of details ending. Walk? Who would want to do sham shilly like walk? And the phone's dead. There'll be no Christmas call to Santa this year. I don't know why I did that. That was just random thought. Anyway, let's go down, kill whatever's down here. I hope it's not one of those invisible things, because those things suck. I gotta walk back to work on Monday. Oh, fuck, it's dark down here. What's that light switch I hit? Throwing that back on. It is fucking pitch black down there. No. Eat lasers! This pretty decent. I played the original way back during the PS1 era, and then I played up to the beginning of Disc 2 of this back during the PS1 era. So, like, that was where I originally played for Parasite Eve 2, but I did beat the original back in the day. So, we did get a blah ending. So now we're gonna go in and get a good ending. But I have to get all the way back to the shelter. On the upside, knowing what to do really does help a lot. I guess these things don't like the bright light, I guess. Looks me. I'm not complaining. No, sweet. I'm gonna live to be 103. Honestly, like, they really changed up how 2 works compared to 1. Like, honestly, I think I would have really whether it had something more similar to 1. Like, 2 feels like it's trying to emulate Dino Crisis, which I don't know if that was intentional or just happened to be. But somebody was just like, let's make a more action-oriented game. Woohoo, I want those. That's an extra 5 HP. Uh-oh. No, no, no. It's the invisible things. Smooth buttle. Well, I don't know about all the endings, because I'm definitely not replaying for the bad ending. But, let's put it this way. The ending I got basically was, hey, you got rescued, and you get to know absolutely nothing what was going on, who did what, and anything like that. So, we survived, but we ultimately didn't learn anything. So, it kind of reminds me of how Neo does its endings. Well, like, each ending, like, adds more to the story. Like, you're getting revealed more versus it just being like a bad end. Yeah, like, I remember Dino Crisis 2, like, is very action-oriented. I mean, you even get free ammo catches in this, which I would assume if you up the difficulty, which you can't mess with until you go into New Game Plus, probably take those away, I'm guessing, but I'm just waiting to get the better ending, so I'm not looking to make the game harder. Oh, shit. Ow, ow, my face! My face! Ah! You laser beams, you fuckers! Ah! No more laser beams! I gotta get a new battery! Give me a little bloodsuckle. That beam's pretty good, though. I'm gonna be curious what that's gonna be like on the final boss. Definitely gonna be using it on the final boss, likely. Because, I mean, it melted through number 9 like fucking like butter. I remember that fight being way longer with him with a handgun, so that could be really, really potentially good. Let's see. Sadly, it has limited ammo. Luckily, as long as there's a BP store, I can get more of it, which basically I just have to go to the trailer to get more. So at this point, it's nighttime. I think to progress the story forward, I think we need to go to sleep, I think, if I remember correctly. I think. Let's go ahead and see him. So, yeah, there's something in here. Oh no, it's those little fucking rabbit things. Yeah, get off me, you little fuckers. Woo. I'm always missing the laser away. And again, I get from Douglas after I say Flint's gonna make these things fucking not a challenge, though. But my standard gun, they are a bit capable of getting through. Does it show enemy back here? It doesn't show one. That doesn't necessarily mean one can't spawn, though. Yeah. Oh shit, there's fucking 2 of them. Crap. Alright, let's do this. Fuck away from me. Ow, ow, my soul. That's one. Okay, there we go. You know what? I think I'm gonna use one of these recovery ones. I got a bunch of them. I'm always filling up on items, so I think I'm just gonna do that to save me a little MP. Don't worry, Douglas. Anyway. So let's see, what? 7,000. At this point, when we go to West, we'll trigger the boss fight. So we're gonna likely want to get some grenades if the laser may very well be able to kill that thing, maybe. So I might not need to spend a on grenade rounds, maybe. I'll have to see. Watch yourself. So we'll find out here. Totally bizarre. In a very Men in Black kind of way. Anyway, I think it's fine to ask him about the car. I don't think it refreshes the fight stuff. I think it's just a thing we had to do. See, right now I've exterminated 20% of all the fights that exist in the game. So, well, we're going pretty good on that. It's only been 2 hours in the game. Yeah. Quad's got a new fight. So basically at this point we want to clear out the monsters that are. Hopefully that didn't actually trigger like more monsters. Oh well, I don't really need to kill everything. Like I basically know what I need to kill the final boss, so like as long as I get the shit I need, like I don't need like everything of that. Oh hi. Well you fuckers. Just one of you? Nope, there's 2 of them. God damn it. No. Oh, fuck, there's 3 of them. Ow. Fuck, ow. Oh, shit. All 3 behind now. Oh, you son of a bitch! Get off me! God damn it. That was a painful ambush, though. Genocide 1. Genocide Jack? No, that. Anyway, was there anything in the back alley? Nothing in the back alley. There was stuff in the front, though. And we'll want to... Because I think we can unlock the other doors with the key we just got, I believe. I think. Or was that the next... Eh. But technically I could pull out the laser gun again. I just refreshed it, so... Uh-oh. Nope, don't let the fucking mobs get near you. Oh, shoot. God damn it. Ah! Woohoo! Okay, put the monster out of the way. There we go. You laser, you fucker. I like how she's loading a gun that actually literally has no ammo in it, actually. That's kind of funny, actually, when you think about it. Let's see. So let's see if this was... I think this just unlocks that hotel room, actually. I don't think this was the key that unlocked the other lobby, I don't think. Yeah. So, it's not for those ones. That's the ladle key. Okay. Oh, wait, one go. I need to go to this door. Cleanse the streets. Oh, no. Okay. Ah, damn it, that was too close. I'm still alive. No. Ooh! Back up! Those things are annoying. But they give a lot of MP the majority of the time, so I can't necessarily complain too much. Okay. That room's clear. Clear. Oh wait, wrong thing. No, the other one. Yeah, this thing clears out real nice and sweet. So, the tunnel was cleared, so we just need to clear the balcony. So what we could probably do is go in there, clear all that, go around, and go up the ladder, and we'd be good. I think. Potentially. Maybe. Somewhat. A little. And we should be good on plenty of laser action, so we're gonna skip you. Oh shit. Ambush! Oh crap, there's a whole bunch of them. Log on! Shoot! I like how it can get multiple too. That's really nice. Well, yeah, I used one of my things I had on me, didn't I? What was that? It was a flail. Oh, and I need to put new. I have so many items. Oh. Oh no! Ow, my soul. Okay. Baby attacks all oval. Then we'll have a nice shootout at the saloon. I think it's in the bathroom, if I remember correctly. No, I should have healed. Oh, actually, wait. I have a protein thing on me, don't I? Yeah, so I need to get that used so I can increase my max health, actually. So next time I need a somewhat heal, I need to use that. Which, I mean, if there's a bunch of camels in the back here, I'm probably going to be doing that. Oh, come on. Ah! Melting like smooth butter. Nothing like taking moths out with a giant laser beam, right? That's normal. Just, ooh, yeah. This'll be really good in this next spot. Especially if it's camels. It's just gonna fucking be a alleyway. Probably gonna be scorpions. Bats. Bats! Yep, fuck too. Ah! Okay. Then the stuff on the second floor. Wait, what? Did that one just jump off the side? What? I could have swore that one jumped off the side. That wasn't just me being crazy, right? I think it literally jumped off the side. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. So let's go ahead, go back, recharge the laser beam, and I think that's probably gonna be it for today. You know what? Like 2:30. I'd like to do a little bike ride before the dancing exercise later today, and probably get something to eat too. So, yeah, I think we'll call it there. So we'll recharge our laser, save up at Douglas, and basically we'll just solve the, I believe it's just the puzzle, go to sleep, wake up, fight the boss, save Flint, and then go on to disc 2. So we almost did the entirety of disc 1 today on top of doing the final boss. So not too bad progression wise. And once we're in the shelter, like, we gotta save Flint. And once we're in the shelter, that's where all the other choices that will affect this ending. So we'll have to very checkmarkily, carefully checkmark each thing to do. But yeah, it's interesting that that Moongate puzzle thing essentially lets you come back to Dryfield. So, like, I'm assuming that one gate in the sewer probably connects to the well. So that probably, but yeah, we missed like a whole section of game to do back here in Dryfield. So yeah, that was kind of, and the fact that so far the only thing that hints the answer was a comment looking at the moon in the window that we just had like 40 minutes ago. How you're really opposed to when that, like, I mean, again, if it was like some side thing, you know, it'd be like we're rewarding you for remembering something like that. But like an actual thing that's necessary to actually have a good ending, it just feels kind of bullshitty without some kind of something to walk out in. Like, I mean, I've seen hard puzzles and shit, don't get me wrong, but it just like, that just feels so stupid to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just insane. Don't answer that. So that leaves us at 2 hours and 15 minutes so far in the New Game Plus. We've won 78 battles. We got 23 of the enemy fights eliminated. So far, that's building up. We'll gain a little bit with that. And healing, and man, that's getting kind of neck and neck now. Honestly, I feel like magic isn't as useful in 2 as it was in 1 personally, but to be fair, 1 was a long time ago, and maybe I'm just not really remembering anything I really did in 1, because I mean, again, that was a really fucking long time ago. Oh boy, I'm getting old. Again, it's not necessarily that hard or easy. It's just okay. So in the shelter, you went into a puzzle that says a bunch of shit about moons, and as far as I like, during my first playthrough, I like spammed X on like fucking everything humanly possible, and unless I missed something, which is possible. But yeah, when I was, after I killed 9 in this Wii play, and I was examining some shit, she made a comment about the Moon 15 and somebody in Japan telling all about that. And I was like, so I went and looked up, because I didn't know what the answer was yet. I looked up what the answer to the Moon Gate was, and it was 15. So, like, it's not even that it was a puzzle, it's that it was just a fucking comment. Looking at the moon at an earlier point in the game that unless you solve the moon gate, you can't actually even come back to this town. So there's not even a way to come back and even get that hint. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there should have been something in the shelter itself, whether it was hard or easy, that you could actually try and actually walk that out. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it just feels like it's just literally a comment from looking at the moon after waking up from the 9 fight. It's like, seriously? That was the answer? And again, I could just be missing something. But, like, ultimately, if that is literally the only thing in the game that tells you the answer to the moon gate, that, I feel like that's bullshit, because it's not even a puzzle. You literally needed a winnable line that's not in any way hinted to you a pawn at all or anything. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some kind of, like, for example, that zombie RPG game, I get, like, the end part of it had, like, a random code thing you need to put in, but really, to be fair, the game shoves it in your face constantly, so it's kind of hard to not know it. Like, I can't explain how it does it. When you get there, you'll probably figure it out if you ever play that game, but, there's no way to come back and see that. And again, if that was side stuff, I wouldn't feel as annoyed by it because, it's optional and it's a reward for figuring out a hard puzzle or remembering something. But to be mandatory for the good ending, it is. I don't like shit like that. I don't know. It's just me. And I think optional shit should be more like severely hard stuff like that and the reward there. But that's just my subjective opinion. Everyone has opinions. We're all opinions, right? Yeah. So.